Mr. Chair, my Democrat colleague across the aisle pointed out exactly what I was saying, that the entire reason why President Biden released our very precious oil that the American people paid for with their hard-earned tax dollars for our emergency reserves, the reason why it was released was to reduce gas prices before an election. And our Democrat colleague completely admits that. But yet, talk about serious. Let's talk about the most unserious decisions, that the Senate would not take up this bill to protect American strategic petroleum reserves, that the Senate would not take up this bill and pass my amendment to stop any president, Democrat or Republican, for selling oil out of our SPR. And to imagine that President Biden would say that he would not consider this bill. President Biden is telling America that he doesn't care about our emergency supply or our national security. President Biden gives a serious, clear message to the American people that he will destroy the fossil fuel energy industry, and that will hurt every single American. There are no politics that can play with that.
Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday to all of you. January 30th is a day when automatic deposits will be occurring. More money will be sent out to millions of Americans before the end of this month, and one-time payments ranging from $100 to $800 are being processed right now. Friends, this is the latest news on stimulus, so please make sure that you watch until the end of this video to find out if you are eligible for another check. Also, to say thank you for joining me here daily and for being part of this community. I will be announcing 2 winners this coming Friday for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter the weekly giveaways, all you have to do, friends, is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, my friends, the greater your chances of winning the weekly giveaways. Americans have less than 1 month before a handful of deadlines for one-time payments that are worth up to $800. In South Carolina, taxpayers must apply for a major tax rebate by February 15, 2023. For those who have tax liabilities under $800, the South Carolina rebate will equal that tax liability. However, if your tax liability comes out as equal or more than $800, your rebate will be exactly $800. February 15th is also the last day for Hurricane Ian victims to claim an extended tax rebate. The payments in South Carolina aim to support residents as they face record high levels of inflation. To date, the current inflation rate stands at 6.5%. Shelter, gasoline, energy, and food are just some of the highest price increases. Meanwhile, the Internal Revenue Service has allowed a tax extension for Florida residents who are impacted by the hurricane to earn a rebate. Both rebates were given an extension, and all claims must be sent by February 15, 2023. Plus, there are further deadlines during the month as well. Florida experienced one of the worst hurricanes in its history in September 2022. Because of the strife experienced in the state, the Internal Revenue Service said that eligible residents affected by the hurricane have an extended deadline to file individual and business tax returns. The new deadline is set to February 15th before tax payments and returns are due. This means that those who had a valid extension to file their 2021 return due to run out on October 17, 2022, will now have until the new date, but that date is fast approaching. However, tax payments related to these 2021 tax return, which were due on April 18, 2022, are not eligible for this relief. So another deadline coming up soon is for New Jersey's Anchor program. Anchor, which stands for Affordable New Jersey Communities for homeowners and renters. It replaces the homestead benefit. It now offers both homeowners and renters alike some additional support. Nearly 1.2 million homeowners in the state of New Jersey will receive a payment of up to $1,500, while over 900,000 renters will also receive $450 in payments. The deadline for this program has been extended until February 28, 2023, and applications may be submitted online, by phone, or by mail. The exact payment you will receive will be dependent on your income status. This year, there has been an increase in guaranteed income programs that will provide money for millions of Americans in the form of direct payments. A guaranteed income program in Alexandria, Virginia, called Alexandria Recurring Income for Success and Equity, also known as ARISE, is giving participants $500 a month for the next 2 years. The first debit-like cards are scheduled to go out the last week of this month. The Creatives Rebuild New York program is also giving artists in the state of New York $1,000 a month for the next 18 months. The no-strings-attached payments are meant for artists who have a financial need. The money can be spent however the recipient sees fit. Tax rebates for Idaho residents are also still going out in January. Residents who filed 2020 and 2021 taxes are eligible for a tax rebate of either 10% of the tax amount on their 2020 income or $300. Filers will receive whichever amount is greater. Also, in the state of Pennsylvania, residents can plan to receive rebates on property taxes. Renters are also eligible for the payments. Rebates will range from $650 to $975, depending on if you are eligible for a supplemental rebate. Additionally, homeowners must make under $35,000 a year to qualify, while renters must make under $15,000 a year. And over in the state of California, one-time payments between $200 and $1,050 continue to go out to taxpayers as part of the middle-class tax refund. Californians who change their bank information after filing a 2020 tax return will receive a debit card mailed to them. Meanwhile, those California residents who change their addresses since filing their 2020 tax return will also receive a debit card. It will be mailed to them between January 30th and February 14th, 2023. Well, my beautiful and most amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Sunday. My friends, thank you so very much for being part of this community and for joining me here every day. To say thank you and to show my appreciation to every one of you, I will be announcing 2 winners this coming Friday for the Walmart gift card giveaways. If you'd like to enter these weekly giveaways, all you have to do, friends, is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. My friends, the more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and very blessed morning.